Good Friday morning, everybody. It's November 24th, 2017.
Turkey Day Part 2.
For some of you, it is Turkey Day Part 2. For some of you, it's the crazy shopping day. And for everybody else, like Preston, it's sit at home with your feet up and saying, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I got off. Yeah.
Woo.
I got off. I'm not doing anything.
Woo. That's right. I'm sitting back on the couch, got my wireless mouse on the armrest, computer hooked up across the room, just in a life of luxury. Like, I'm reclining so hard, I actually can't even see the TV. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I think I need to be mounted on the ceiling today.
You're reclining so hard.
I'm reclining hard out here. I'm just like, straight up. It's crazy, man. Give me a dentist chair in the living room.
I would love to see what the missus thinks about this all. Is she coming in like, oh, geez.
Yeah, pretty much.
And where's Randy in all this?
Oh, he's down on the floor, just staring at me going, you're incredible. That's what he's doing. That's what Randy's doing. And I'm like, yes, Randy. That's true. Every once in a while, I'll reach down and give him a little head scratch.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know how you follow up that, but I'm going to just go ahead and tell you what's coming up on the show today.
Let's do it.
We got a really packed show for you today. Lots of headlines to get to. We'll get you updated on that, including some leftover talk. Plus, Crafts with Kelly, the final one. We're making pie, and it's, I got a little upset with her, so you're going to want to stick around for that.
Oh, boy.
And then Lieutenant Chad Brecklin stopping in from the Fitchburg Police Department gives us an update of what's happening in our city and wrap it up with some national headlines. But first, let's start with City Hall and the Senior Center. They be closed.
They be closed all day.
Just because we're here right now doesn't mean you can be.
Right. Library, though.
Library is open. So we just wanted to remind you it was closed yesterday, but it's really open. So
it's open today.
Yeah, we'll be back to our normal schedule starting Monday, 7:30. So you can walk right into the building, get your business done, and move on.
No doubt. All right.
Wow.
We're a day away. Some of you, of course, doing some of your shopping today. But hopefully you've saved a little bit to go out and spend on Small Business Saturday. That is tomorrow, November 25th. You can get out. There's all kinds of places here in the city of Fitchburg participating. You can head over to the Verona Road Business Coalition's website if you want to find information about all the really local stores here that are participating in that. But yeah, there's a lot of great deals out there. Get out there, support local businesses, small businesses, and knock some of those items off your list.
Fantastic. Nothing like doing local shopping.
True that.
All right, moving on. How about some shopping safety tips from our friends at Consumer Protection?
Yes.
And we'll just pick this one. There are a lot of tips here, and we'll post up the link here a little bit later on our Facebook page for you all to take a look at. But for this one, know who you're dealing with. Your best protection when shopping is to do business with companies you are familiar with. Right, Andrew? No matter how impressive a company's website is, how convincing a telemarketer, or how sincere a door-to-door salesperson may appear, if you're not familiar with the company's reputation, it's important to check up on it. Yep. I'll say this once. I did have a telemarketer call me once. Talked me into coming out and doing some vacuuming, and they showed up, and I just didn't feel comfortable with it, and I turned them right away. And they're like, we've never had this happen. I'm like, well, there's always a first for something, isn't there?
There is a first for everything.
If you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to do it, folks. Nope. Remember that.
That's the word.
Yeah. And then remember that you can protect yourself by doing your research first, consulting with friends to see if they have ever done business with that company. Check with the Bureau of Consumer Protection and the Better Business Bureau in Wisconsin or the state where you are selling or where you are buying from, I would say, and then confirm the seller's physical address and phone number if you're doing something that may have returns on it. Again, plethora of great tips out there at the website, shopping guides and more. We'll post that link up, and you can read all the safety shopping tips you ever want to know.
DATCP, always a great place to start.
Love that. Rolls right off the top.
All right, and then another group that we're very familiar with, very fond of over here is the Fitchburg Chamber Visitors Business Bureau. They're having their 20-year anniversary celebration, which is going to be tons of fun, no doubt.
Save the date.
This is going to be on January 25th, 2018, Jeremy. I'm going to say it.
Whoa, did you just go there?
I went there. And this is going to be at 5 p.m. And it's going to be at Dream House Dream Kitchens on 5117 Verona Road. So save the date. They're celebrating the 20 years anniversary, and you're not going to want to miss it. There's going to be a lot more information forthcoming. So be patient. They're going to let you know what's going on, but it should be a fun night.
It
Always
will
is.
It will be a fun night. All right, Helping Hands. Helping Hands, holiday gifts for district families in need of Helping Hands holiday gifts. It just repeats itself again and again and again.
Sure does.
Here we go. This is part of the Verona Area School District, and I've got to go right here. The Verona Area High School FAA Club and district-wide school social workers, along with Joining Forces for Family, are sponsoring a holiday gift opportunity. The Verona Area Helping Hands for families in need with students who are or will be attending a school in Verona Area School District. Whether you're in the Verona School District, families in need, or a desire to donate a gift, please read on. It says families in need beginning this year, families in the need with students who are or will be attending the school in the district can find out more information by completing an electronic form at the website, at the school district website. Before December 6th at 4 p.m., if a family is unable to complete the electronic form, they should contact one of the individuals listed at the bottom of this, and we have that listed at the bottom here. And you can donate gifts and more. You got a little bit of time here. It started on Monday of this week, November 20th, and runs through December 8th. When shopping for the holidays, feel free to pick up a gift or two for a child between the ages of 1 through 18. Note the older elementary through high school age gifts are often overlooked. No single gift should be exceed $30 and should be left unwrapped and then dropped off at the school in the district Friday, again by Friday, December 8th. They truly appreciate everybody's support during the holiday season.
Yeah, do it. You should do it.
And Preston, let's just move right on to leftover safety. What do you say?
How many times, Jeremy, do I got to tell you not to get me started on the danger zone? Okay?
Danger
I can go all day about the
zone.
danger zone, and here he's prompting me to talk about it. So let's just talk about it immediately. The danger zone, ladies and gentlemen. Bacteria, they grow well between 40 degrees Fahrenheit and 140 degrees Fahrenheit. So the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Food Safety and Inspection Service recommends the following steps to keep your food safe. Refrigerate leftovers within 2 hours of cooking food or holding it hot. And then, of course, throw away all perishable foods that have been left at room temperature for more than 2 hours, because you know why? They're in the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Yeah, I'll stop there. I have a lot more to say about it, but
We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, cool food rapidly as well. To cool food rapidly, make sure it reaches a safe refrigerator storage temperature at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below. You can divide it large amounts of food into shallow containers. The smaller the portion size, the faster the food will cool in the refrigerator. A big pot of turkey stew will cool more slowly than several small containers, leaving the potential to increase bacteria growth in the middle of the pot that remains in the
danger zone
for a long period of time. Preston.
All right, store those leftovers safely. You should refrigerate leftovers within 2 hours of prep. If leftovers stay out too long, bacteria can grow and reach levels that can cause illness if foods are not cooled quickly. And a general rule of thumb is to use refrigerated leftovers within 3 or 4 days, and frozen food should be eaten within 4 months.
Speaking of frozen food, if you're thawing those leftovers out, leftovers can be thawed in the refrigerator in cold water or in a microwave. Thawing in a refrigerator is the safest way to thaw leftovers. However, it also is the slowest. So there's nothing that goes with leftovers and slowness. Usually you want it now. Whether using microwave or reheating leftovers thawed with another method, make sure that the leftovers reach an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit before it is served. And also here, if you're going to use water, this is a good one. Change the water every 30 minutes. I did not know that.
That's a good
to speed
tip.
up the thawing. I guess sometimes I've just turned the faucet on for a little bit, then walked.
Yep. All right, and then last but not least, let's talk about reheating leftovers. Leftovers should be reheated to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Soup, sauces, and gravies should be brought to a rolling boil. Never heard that term, and I love it. Leftovers retain their moisture and heat more evenly when covered. When possible, stir foods in the middle of heating and let foods stand for a few minutes after taking them out of the microwave, because you'll get burnt.
And remember, if you don't follow these tips, that's going to put you in the
danger zone.
That is our Friday edition of Your Headlines here on Talking Fitchburg. We're going to take a quick break. Coming up next, Guess
this
what,
is a
my
good
friends?
one. I'm ready
Coming
for
up
this
next.
one.
It's going to be great stuff here. We're opening up our digest segment with crafts with Kelly. Oh boy.
It's Kelly.
I'm fighting the pie next, right here on Talking Fitchburg.